Hi, I'm Steve Cochran. I'm the pastor of Kenton Baptist Church, and it's great to be with you today. We've been looking at a subject that's close to all of our hearts, revenge. Wouldn't it be great to be free from all those negative influences? Maybe you've been part of a marriage and you've seen it go sour and you planned what you'd like to do to the other person. Maybe you were in charge of a project at work and somebody else took all the credit for that project and indeed got promoted, and it's left you still at the bottom of the pile. Wouldn't it be wonderful to be free of those negative influences? We learned today about Herodias. She had been challenged by John the Baptist about her personal circumstances, and her response was to plan and prepare for John's execution. She went further. Jesus is the only person in the Bible who had a right to retaliate and to seek revenge. And yet in the Garden of Gethsemane, he alone says, put aside your swords. I can call down 12 legions of angels to get me out of this, but that's not the way to go. You see, Jesus knew that we would follow his example. And he also knew that you and I were never made to carry the weights of resentment, were never made to carry the weights of retaliation, let alone all of them. We are to show and demonstrate his righteousness. Imagine a light bulb, imagine the electric current. As it hits that metal in the middle, it starts to resist and starts to glow. We are like the light bulb. When we resist getting angry, when we resist retaliating, when we resist planning and preparing for revenge, the light of Christ starts to shine from us into the situation. Friends, if we don't learn from this, we will never ever break the pattern. And we need to break the pattern. We need to recognize that God sees us through the blood of Christ, and he sees us as forgiven, and he sees us especially as an overcomer. Revelation 21 says that to the person who overcomes, I will give an inheritance. That means like we'll win the lottery ticket down here. I'm sure that you and I would like to live the rest of our lives without those old feelings of revenge starting to rise up within us, those feelings of resentment and retaliation. How can we do this? By following Jesus' example. The world says, get angry, get even. But what Father God would say to us is, don't get even, get over it. Friends, today, let's follow Jesus' example and get over whatever it is that seeks to bring us back down time and time again. And so I ask you, will you break the pattern of a lifetime and change your destiny forever? It's been great chatting with you today. Why don't you look us up on Facebook and Twitter? Why don't you come down to church, say hello? We'd love to say hello to you. Till next time. Bye-bye.